here we are. It's been a while since I've been on, but just waiting on a few people to come in. It's been, what, 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Um, just got a little disheartened with YouTube, but now I'm back. Gonna do some weird stuff. Hopefully have some more show and tell coming up. Tonight is Japanese inventions, and they're cool, wild, wacky, and even scary. So we'll take a look at that. And I'm just checking to see what my lag is. And so far so good. It's not too bad. It's about 20 seconds. That's not bad. So hopefully we'll get some people in. I've had it advertised for a couple days, and we'll see as we go. Haven't seen anybody come in yet, but maybe soon. Let me go ahead and come up on screen so they won't think I'm hiding. It's been a while since I've used OBS, so I got to get used to using it again, which is no biggie. There we go. Now we should be up and running. So a lot's happened in the last 5 or 6 weeks. The last time I was on, I think I was talking about my roommate had her appendix out, and she was in the hospital for 9 days, and came home for about a week. Had a CAT scan, went back in, and the appendix had exploded, so spent another 5 days in the hospital. And tomorrow she's going back to work for the first time in 15, 16, 17, 20 days. Hey, Fake Freedom. Hey, 3 generations. Living it. How's it going? Well, I'm glad somebody popped in. I was getting worried there for a minute. I'm not sure what that sound was, but we're going to keep it going. How's everybody doing tonight? I want to thank Fake Freedom, and I'm sorry, I know your first name, but I forgot it. She ran my huge list, which helped me get over the 4K. I'm over 4K, but I want to get to 4,100 so that I've got a buffer. In my analytics, it says I'm 4,042, 48, but in the monetization page, it says I need 11 more watch hours. So hopefully I'll get that tonight. I've got 2 running right now. Hey, Desert Adventures. Steve, correct? I want to thank Desert Adventures for all their help in getting me past the 4K. I'm 4,042, 43. I want to get to 4,100, so I'll have a buffer. Hopefully tomorrow, the monetization page will say that I'm at 4K. I'm 11 shy on the page. In my analytics, I'm 4,043, I think it is. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm running 2 playlists right now using NordVPN at different IPs in the US. And Fake Freedom and Desert Adventures, Steve, and Fake Freedom. Tell me your name again, please. Hey, Kim. Want to thank them. Very much appreciated for hanging in there and continually running my playlists. Well, thank you. Probably don't need it, but after I become monetized, I'll definitely need it to make a few cents. Kim, how you doing? How's everybody else doing? All right, Fake Freedom and Desert Adventures. Fake Freedom, do you have a logo or anything? If you do, send it to me. Desert Adventures, I have yours, as you know. I'm going to do something a little special for you guys. Also send me your mailing address if you would, so I can get this out as soon as I get them finished. I would appreciate it. The link you see at the top is my signs and design page. So if you click on that and go take a look, leave me a message, let me know you were there. I'm going to try and get back into the groove of things here now. Again, I was getting really mad at YouTube. I'd go up 40 and lose 38, the next day. And I know it wasn't due to fall off because I didn't have that much in fall off. But I do need to get to 5,000 because in February I'll have 900 falling off because of my 3-part Palooza 2021. Almost 900 watch hours on those 3 videos. So come February, 900 are going away overnight. That's not going to be very good. Well, tonight, instead, I'm going to have some sort of a show and tell, I guess. If you read the intro there, it's going to be Japanese inventions. Some are cool, some are wild, and some are scary. I've got enough for 3 weeks because I'm not going to play all 160 of them tonight, that's for sure. But I've also got other inventions coming up. So I'm going to do that for a little while. And be sure to let me know if you like it or not. Because, I do this for you guys, not for me. So, let's see. We've got 5 in the house. Let me go over here and see. We've got 3 likes. Somebody's missing that. All right, I think it's time to start my other stuff here, which would be number 2 first. There we go. And again, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Again, Fake Freedom, what is your first name? I forgot. I'm sorry. It's been hectic here because I've been taking care of 2 potbelly pigs, the house, and HD, my German Shepherd, while my roommate was in the hospital. So it's been kind of hectic. I built the pet door and the ramp and got all that done and fenced off the backyard. And so it's been busy. Well, send me all 3, Fake Freedom, and I'll take a look at them. That's what I do. Used to do it for a living, but not anymore. Tonight may go an hour, may go an hour and a half, may go 2 hours. I'm not sure. We'll see how many people come in, and we got 7 in the house. I'm starting to bring back some of my old stuff that I had on my other OBS. Barbara, yes. I knew that's what it was, but I didn't want to say it and not be correct. Thank you. I'm starting to bring back some of my old stuff, like this one over here. Well, if I can get it to come up right. Again, I'm a little bit rusty on. The power of OBS. And I found out from Barbara that OBS doesn't work on the older Windows versions. I could have sworn they had some older versions that you can download. I'm not sure. You'd have to go to the OBS site and look. But I think she's going to look into StreamYard. They've got 4 or 5 out there that do the same thing. StreamYard, you get 20 hours a month of streaming time, which wasn't enough back when I was doing this a lot. So that's why I went to OBS. And then StreamYard, I couldn't get it to share a screen, and that's what pushed me over to OBS. So OBS has a big learning curve, but you can do a lot with it. Let's see, we're 10 minutes in. My clock is over there, which is, I'm looking in the opposite direction, which is kind of weird. I'm looking this way on the screen, or whatever it is. It's backwards. So again, my housemate, roommate is going back to work first thing. I never dated a Barbara. Had a crush on a Barbara back in high school, but hey, lucky dog. Appreciate you coming in. We're going to be doing some weird stuff tonight. Doing some HD. HD's down here beside me. We're going to be doing some Japanese inventions, the good, bad, and ugly. Take a look at some. I'm going to do that for a few weeks, but different ones, and we'll see how it goes. Camper Van Venture. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you in here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Like I said, it's been 5 or 6 weeks since I've been on live. Going good so far. I haven't checked. Oh, I shouldn't be checking this, but I'm checking my stream health, which has been giving me a fit for the last few weeks. Hey, James and Millie, Weekend RPing. Thanks for coming in. I knew you wanted to see those Japanese inventions. Let's see, we've got 7 in the house. If you see, oh, Barbara at Fake Freedom has a new channel, so everybody be sure to check her out. She's got a very telling first video, talks about herself. 40 questions, I think it was. I'm not sure. I think that's right. And so she answered 40 questions. She's got another one coming out here soon. So be sure to check her out. She's in New York, I think she said. You know, when you get to be my age, it's hard to remember everything. And with what's been going on here, I'm lucky to remember my own name here. So who am I? JT. All right, let's we got enough people in here to start. It's 8:13. We'll give another couple minutes, and then, like I say, it may go an hour, it may go an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if we get enough people in here. But I'm going to be going back to Wednesday nights every Wednesday. Get back on track, because once I become monetized, which I'm close, YouTube hasn't sent me my email yet. So hopefully tomorrow in the monetization page, it'll put me over the top. And then they usually say it takes about a week. So we'll see. But I've got 43 watch hours as a buffer. I'd like to get that up to about 100. That way, you know, with my fall off, I won't get below 4,000. And for the new people that have come in, February of next year, I'm going to have 900 hours fall off because of my 3 Palooza 2021 videos. So my goal is to get to 5,000 by January. And I've got a big long stretch coming up here of 2 or 3 months where the fall off is very low, so I should be able to do it. All right, 8:14. My computer down here on OBS has a time on it, but it's so small I can't see it without my glasses on. Let's see. All right, let's flip over here, and are you ready? I'm gonna bring up pictures. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. Kim's on the ball when she's in here. I'm going to bring up pictures, and then I'm going to describe what you're seeing. And I may ask you to describe what you think it is. And we'll see what we come up with, some funny answers. All right, here's the first picture. Now remember, these are Japanese inventions that not necessarily made it to the U.S. Is everybody ready? Hey, Roy, Becky, you're just in time. We got 7 7 likes, and 10 in the house. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button as it helps. So far, this one's stopped acting up. I did a lot of stuff to it, and it seems to be doing pretty good so far. I haven't had any data drop so far. Knock on wood. All right. Here we go. First picture of Japanese inventions that didn't necessarily make it to the US. Here we go. Let me know what you think about it. Okay. Look at that thing. Hang on just a sec. Okay, I'm back. All right. This is called a head support. It was invented in 2015. It says that this weird contraption is slightly creepy looking, but it does appear to be popular. The hand-shaped head holder attaches to your desk, and you can adjust the shape of the hand to conform to your head, allowing you to take a nap at the office. I don't think that'd go over too well here in the US. It's sort of like a third urethane hand. You can also use it to rest your chin on while you stay awake and get work done. The hand-shaped head holder is supposed to improve your posture. The invention has been around since 2015, and it costs the US equivalent of $40 in total. What do you think about that? That's something, isn't it? I don't think that would go over too well here in the US if your boss walked in and saw you napping at your desk. So that one's not one of the scary ones. That's kind of interesting. People petter, yeah, that could be. Well, Japanese don't like to leave their job. They like to stay right at their desk. So that keeps them there. True. All right, are you ready for the second one? No, I don't think it does windows. It just does cheeks and chins. Yeah, I think I will too. All right, the next one. This is a nice one. Let me know what you think. Whoops. I forgot to hit the button. All right. What do you think this does? I'll wait for a second. Let you take a look. Well, it comes in 2 colors and 2 sizes. Is that a tongue depressor? I don't know. Could be. Definitely looks like a torture device. All right, it's called a face trainer, an exercise tool that you put in your mouth to tighten facial muscles instead of having a facelift, I guess. They don't know who the inventor is. It does look like a torture device from a horror movie, but it's not. The little pink figure goes between your lips in order to strengthen your facial muscles around your jaw and mouth. This prevents skin sagging and aging. You only have to use it 3 minutes a day to see the results over time. Well, geez, I need one of those. The mouth exercise training figure is made by Terramin, and it costs about $37 US. Wow. There are 2 versions, strong and normal, both of which are made of elastomer. The figure's dimensions are 2.1 inches by 1.3 inches by 1.3 inches. You can vary the strengths based on how out of shape your face is, okay? While at first this seems like it might be a totally unnecessary invention, after all, most of us already know how to smile. Medical experts have found that to be a game-changing tool by helping teach the physically disabled to better control their facial muscles. Well, that's a plus there. Whoops, wrong button again. Actually, I got to get back to using this. There we go. And let me get over here. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit for such a little thing. Yeah, could be sticking out your tongue. Ron Popeil, yeah. He should have developed it. I'm surprised he didn't go to Japan. Well, I'll check it out. Painting face toy? Yeah, I could use that. You know, the gels are getting saggy here. So what do you guys think so far? Is this interesting? Or should I stop right here and just chat? Let me know. While you're thinking, I do have another one. Like I said, this is probably going to go more than an hour, which is fine. 11 in the house. Since we have 11 in the house, again, I'm bringing back some of my old stuff. Make sure to let me know if you're in here. I know Norris Dabney's probably in here because he doesn't chat much. And let me see. It says I'm on top chat. Let me get the live chat to be sure I'm up to date. Next. Okay, keep going. All right. You asked for it. All right, so the next one is kind of interesting. Let me get up here and get to the caption here. Oh. Yeah, I knew you were here, Norris. Thanks for being here. This one kind of is a sign of the times, sort of. What do you think that might be? Oh, by the way, how's the sound? Is the sound okay? Loud enough? I can crank it up a little bit. Too late, Roy. We're already on to the next one. Norris is one of my best supporters. He doesn't miss a live. He watches every video. So I'm much appreciative of that. All right. As you can see, it's a mask, but it's plastic. It's not paper. And it's called a translating smart mask. A mask that translates languages. Now see, that's pretty cool. It was invented in 2020. Let's see what it's got to say about it. Face coverings and masks are commonplace across the world now, 2020. So it makes sense that one company would capitalize on the necessities. The C-Face Smart Mask covers the wearer's face while also amplifying and translating the person's voice into 8 different languages. Now, see, that's cool. That's one of the cool ones. Created by Donut Robotics, D-O-N-U-T, unless it's Japanese for something else. The plastic and silicone mask connects to a smartphone via Bluetooth to provide the translation. Interestingly, despite costing $265,000 US to get these things off the ground, the masks themselves will retail for just $50 when they hit the market. Now that's not bad. That's a good deal. The C-Face Smart Mask is set for December release in Japan, so it's probably already out in Japan. The potential uses for this genius invention are truly endless and well worth the price. From diplomacy to tourism, a mask that actively translates your words is not only a clever way to upgrade your mask, but also could help you meet all kinds of new people along the way. Now, I have to agree, this is one of the cool ones. Yes, that's definitely $50 is not a bad price, really. That's Bluetooth compatible with your iPhone, your phone. Your phone costs more than the mask does. It didn't say if it protects you from any viruses, which I doubt, but who knows? True, very true. Control. I knew you'd say that. All right, so let's move on to the next one, just because that was a good one. All right, here comes the next one. You're going to have to kind of look at this one. This one, I don't know, this one looks like a good idea too. How does that look? Can you tell what that is? Tell me what you think it is. That would be a good idea here in the US. It's an umbrella station, umbrella lock station. Works like a bike rack, but is for your umbrella. It was invented in 2018. This one actually seems quite useful. We've all had umbrellas stolen, or we've lost them, but thought someone took them at one point or another. Japanese malls and stores have invented a locking system that works like a bike rack, but it's used for umbrellas. You lock up your umbrella when you walk into the store and get it when you come out. When you leave, you take it with you. Bonus, you don't have to carry around a wet umbrella while you're in the store. Something you and the store owners could both be grateful for. Another added bonus. The invention is free to use. Considering it's become a public service throughout Japan, this is the kind of upgrade we'd love to see in America, especially in those predominantly rainy sections of the country. Looking straight at Seattle. Okay, that's another good one we could definitely use here. What do you think? Especially in the cities, when you're going in. Definitely not having to carry that wet umbrella around. Yeah, it could be used pretty much anywhere. Oh, this next one's not going to be so cool. I can see that right now. Actually, there's quite a few really cool inventions. There's a whole lot of wacky ones, and there's a few downright scary ones. So, you got to take all of them with a grain of salt, I guess. And like I said, most of these have not made it to the US. Some of them have. I saw a couple in here that did. Let's see, we got 10 in the house. Let's see what we got. We got 10 likes. I like that. Let's see. Yep, could be used anywhere. So, interesting so far. Next week I'll have, hey, James Cantonese, welcome. Next week I'll have some inventions from the US. Some weird and wacky ones, some right scary, downright scary ones. All right, you ready for the next one? This one should be self-explanatory. There we go. What does that look like? Oh, let me get my thank yous up here. We got to hook this one up. There we go. What do you think this one is? Gotta hit the right buttons. Hey Pam, how you doing? Welcome. We're doing Japanese inventions, good, bad, and the ugly, or cool, wacky, and scary. This is a remote control mop. I really need this. Yeah, I really need a remote control mop. I just, you know, grabbing that handle and pushing the mop around, kind of wears me out. This is a floor mop that is operated by a video game controller. Was invented in 2015. Let's see what else they got to say about this thing. A Japanese company, Kyosho, makes this. And it advertises this remote control mop as a way to mop without mopping. Okay, kind of a play on words. The remote control mop is somewhat of a Roomba, but instead of a vacuum, it's a small floor mop. The remote control in question is a video game controller, which, almost everybody has one of those. Basically, you can clean stuff without getting off the couch. Kyosho cautions against using the remote control mop for large cleaning projects, admitting that it is really only for cleaning small areas, spills, and small messes. The remote control mop is available on Amazon now for $87.53, although its rating is only 2.5 out of 5 stars. So I guess it's not too much of a good thing. While lacking the tech elegance of the iRobot cousin, this floor mop's oddly childish look is part of the appeal. It's less likely to frighten floor-bound pets in your home while it makes the rounds scooping up messes, which is a big plus. Okay. When I look at star ratings on Amazon, I want star ratings less than 3 for a 1-star rating, because usually that's people that are just disgruntled or didn't put something together right. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, you know how that goes. Instead of a Roomba, we call it a Sola. What's a Sola? Not sure what that is. Yeah, you can sit in your recliner and just let that thing spray it with some end dust, and let her go. All right, time is flying by. Wow. This may go longer than an hour. I have 30 I wanted to show, and I'm not sure which one I'm on now. I haven't been keeping track. I have 10 in each section. So, this next one, everybody's going to love this next one. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. Are you ready? Whoops, I forgot to hit the button. Remote control solar duster. Okay. So this one, take a look at this. This is something else, let me tell you. If you don't want to be seen eating. All right, this is a burger eating napkin shield. Okay, you can see from the front view, it looks like a person's face. From the side view, not so much. It was invented in 2013. Freshness Burger's classic burger used to be popular only with men. The Japanese food chain, which serves mostly American food, couldn't figure out why only women wanted to order a burger. Figure out why only women wanted to order a burger. That didn't sound right. Then it hit them. In Japan, ochobo, or having a small mouth covering one's mouth while eating in public, is very important. I think the Japanese wrote this. Freshness Burger created the Liberation Napkin. That's called the Liberation Napkin, which hides your face while you eat the burger. That way, women can still honor ochobo while getting to enjoy a delicious burger. Though it seems a little far-fetched, the Liberation Napkin has worked. Sales of Freshness classic burgers have gone up 213% for women. The invention is a clever way to also shield your friends from the sometimes icky appearance of watching you try to eat something that seems to actively fall apart once it's hit your face. Think of it as an upgrade to a napkin. And it says here that the purchase price is $0 with the purchase of a classic burger, which is $8.48 US. So, that one's kind of wacky. I think that goes in the wacky category. I'm not sure. Whatever that Ochobo is, has something to do with watching other people eat. I have no idea. Well, that's why it's in the wacky column. Oh, man. I've got 150 total, which I'll spread out over the weeks and do other stuff in between because you don't want to see this every week. I don't. It's kind of funny, though. Oh, this next one is definitely in the wacky group. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture now. It's definitely at the wacky group. All right, let's take a look at it. See what you think. Let me get my cheat sheet up here. Oh, I could use this one though. I could definitely use this one. Hit the button. I'm supposed to hit the button before I switch it. What do you think this is? Anybody have any idea? I'm just waiting to see if anybody has any idea. I'm about 20 to 25-second lag, so. Again, this is in the wacky column. You'd think they were smoking wacky tobacco or something over there. Who knows? All right, this is the silent karaoke. Lucky dog got it. It's a silent karaoke. A funnel microphone that lets you sing without making noise. And you see it's all plastic. It must have a microphone on it. It's made by Prodea. The silent karaoke mic is a training device that allows you to practice your karaoke for nights without disturbing your neighbors or the people you live with. The Ute voice training silent karaoke mic, that's a long name, is a funnel you sing into. It is muted, reducing 70% of the sound so you can belt out the tracks. That wouldn't do me any good because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. You can hear the music through the headphones, Padilla also suggests in advertisements that this could help you lose weight if you dance while singing. The Japan's obesity rate is 3.2%, which is the lowest among developed countries, according to the WHO. And you know who the WHO is. Karaoke is also sometimes used as a therapy to improve self-esteem and decrease symptoms of social anxiety. While some might argue this device eliminates the shared social experience of gleefully embarrassing yourself in front of friends and strangers. Maybe it's a good way to get warmed up before renting out a karaoke booth. Yeah, I think I could pass on that. Slightly wacky. And that's half of the fun of watching karaoke, watching people get embarrassed. But I never have to worry about that because I'll never get up there. So, anybody see anything they could use? I've seen a couple things. Kind of nice. Let me get over here and hit my button before I... There we go. Now I'm ready for next time. Yeah, that would be a good use for it. Especially the people that talk loud on a cell phone. Or the ones that have just the little earpiece in here and they've got the mic down, hanging down here, and it looks like they're talking to themselves. You know, I hate that. Um, I think it's a proven scientific fact that 90% of people that sing don't know that they're bad. But it's not, it's for entertainment purposes only. Let's put it that way. Karaoke is for entertainment purposes only. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to go a little longer than an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Or unless I get through all 10. I know which one is the last one on this one. So let's check this one out. Let me let me know if you know what this is. All right. Here's one. Well, it's a tub. It's got a watch. Looks like it's got soap in it. Hope that watch is waterproof. That could be interesting. All right, this is a mini washing machine. This is a mini washing machine. I gotta get my notes up here. It's a USB powered tabletop washing machine to clean small gadgets. It was invented in 2018. When you hear mini washing machine, you might think of a smallish contraption that you can use to wash clothes. However, Japan takes the idea of mini to a new extreme with this table-sized washing machine that is powered by USB cord and can be used to wash watches, glasses, and other tiny gadgets. The invention was made for people who work in dusty and dirty environments and need to clean up quickly. The device is made by the Thanco, which has titled its product the mini desktop USB washing machine. It is 6.3 inches by 2.9 inches in size, and it runs for 10 minutes at a time. While it's reasonably priced at below $50, this little device is a clever way to maximize bang for your buck from all kinds of smaller investments, from jewelry to watches to buttons and more. Okay. That's what I said. I hope that watch is waterproof. So I guess you can put rings in there. It's not ultrasonic by the sounds. It probably just has a pump that runs the water through it. Didn't say ultrasonic. Ooh. This next one. This next one is scary. This goes to the scary column. Let me get back over here if I can prep. Next one up. Oh, man. Hurry back, Roy. Watch sanitizer. I guess you could use sanitization liquid in there. Yep. I don't know where the Japanese come up with these ideas, but I mean, I did over 150. I've got 150 that I can run at different periods in time, different live streams. You would not believe some of the wacky stuff. But then again, next week I'll be running some U.S. inventions, and there's some really wacky ones in there too, and some really, really scary ones. Snake oil is nothing compared to some of them. All right, Roy, you're going to miss this one. This is a good one. All right, take a look at this. Let me know what you think it is. Now that's scary. I'll give you a second. Had a cough coming on. What is that thing? Is that a Tyrannosaurus? No, it's not a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, if you see, well, I'll get to that when I come back online. All right. Yep, basically, robotic dinosaurs. All right, let's see what they have to say about this. What it is: several benevolent, loud, robotic dinosaurs that check in people at hotels. That's a scary thought. Invented in 2015 and certified by Guinness World Records in 2016. Jurassic Park fans will like this one. At the Henna Hotel, located in suburban Tokyo's Urasayu, well, whatever, however you pronounce it, there are two very interesting new staff members. The front desk is manned by a robotic dinosaur. The dinosaurs have sensors, and when they sense you approaching, they scream, "Welcome," at you. Oh, yeah, that's just what I want. I've been traveling all day. Somebody screaming, a dinosaur screaming at me. The check-in dinosaurs have little bellboy hats and appear to be benevolent. Henna means weird. Well, I can agree with that. And the chain prides itself on its quirky experience. Particularly, Henna is pleased that it's the first hotel chain staffed by robots. Robotic robot dinosaurs are all, they are Tyrannosaurus rexes. They must be babies, they're kind of small, though they are far from life size. In Japan, you'll find all kinds of robotic assistants designed for customer service. Though these animatronic dinosaurs might easily be the most unique. Who wouldn't like to be greeted by a friendly, extinct reptile every now and then? I think I could pass on that. All right, we're coming up on the last slide of the first set of 10. Let me get back over to me. My chair, if you can't tell, my chair's got the piston in it, slowly leaks down. So I have to bump it up every now and then. If you see this thank you screens up here, this is thanking everybody that's been helping me with my march towards the 4K. And if I don't have your name up there, it's only because it will only have I can only have 10 slots up there. I'm working on a slide show that will show everybody, etc. All right. Hey, Mystic Bunny. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's interesting. Let me go back here and check. Yeah, I know. Gotta keep it going. All right, all right. Let me see. For everybody that's new in here, that link at the top of the chat, that's my signs and designs webpage. And you'll see a lot of Nomad designs, logos there, and a lot of completed jobs plus other things that I do, custom license plates, etc. I'm getting ready to start doing a lot of domed decals and keychains. So we do a lot of stuff. Man, see how far I've shrunk? My hat was right up here even. I've really shrunk down. I'm almost to the bottom though. All right, let's do this last one, and that way I'll know I've got about I can get about 10 per session. That'll give us an hour. So here's the last one. All right, pair of spectacles. Oh, this could be good. This could be bad. The new thing is, push. You push ads onto people. You push information to people. These are push notification glasses. And these glasses are connected to your smartphone. Invented in 2014, so a while back. All right, these Japanese names, I'll do the best I can. Made by Funnyiki. These glasses are called the Ambient Glasses Digital Eyewear, and they say they're pretty cool. You connect the glasses to your iPhone, or Android using Bluetooth. Similar to how you connect wireless headphones, etc. The glasses use sound signals and LED lights to let you know if you have a message, meeting, or any other notification on your phone. The glasses come in several different specifications. The audio is a tiny mini speaker, and there are a total of 6 full color LED lights. You have to download the Funnyiki Ambient app. The battery is rechargeable lithium ion. While most American consumers will quickly recall the ill-fated Google glasses that failed to take over the market, this Japanese alternative has an interesting edge in that it's specific to only push notifications, meaning you aren't constantly inundated with digital data all the time, unlike Google glasses. That would be, I guess, a good alternative to texting on your phone. Well, I guess you can't text on these glasses, but all right. There's my 10 for tonight. Yeah, but at least you're keeping your eye on the road at the same time. I don't know if I could focus that close. One eye would be out of focus and the other eye would be in focus. It's kind of weird. All right, thank you, Lucky Dog. Appreciate it. We're about over. We made it within the hour. So that means I can do about 10 an hour. Actually, I've got 150 of these. So they won't be every week. I'll have something different every week. It may be inventions. It may be just show and tell. It may be just chat. Who knows? Go to my community tab on YouTube. Let me know what you thought about this live stream tonight. Let me know if you'd like to see more, because I want to give you guys what you want, not necessarily what I want. And let me know, give me some ideas of what you'd like to see, and we'll go from there. We got 4 minutes left. I appreciate everybody coming in. And it took me a little bit to get back in the groove here, but I think I'm getting back to remembering where all the buttons are. And again, I'm going to be going at least once a week for at least an hour. I mean, I can go, another hour with 10 more, but I don't want to inundate you guys right now. But there's some really wacky ones coming up, so keep that in mind. Tell your friends that we're doing some wacky inventions, showing wacky inventions and all that. See if you can get them to come in. The more the merrier. The more I have in here, the more watch hours I'll get with people watching. And remember, you can replay this after I log out, when it becomes available on YouTube, and I get the hours for you rewatching it. So I didn't read all of Lucky Dogs. Yes, I've got my watch hours, 43, 44, 4,043. I want to get to 4,100 as a cushion. The monetization page says I only have, I need 11 more. Well, thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I've been watching people doing all this stuff, and I said, what can I come up with? And I haven't seen anybody really do this. So I figured I'll give it a try for a few weeks, because there's tons and tons and tons of information out there. I spent one day getting the Japanese 150 of them, and then 4, 5, 30, 30 inventions, US and Germany and things like that. And some are really wacky, and some are extremely, extremely scary. People have died. Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate it. But even though I'm having fun here, I can't wait to get on the road in October, head back to the desert in Arizona, meet up with all my old friends out there. Maybe, Steve, we'll meet back up again. I'm not sure where we're going to be yet, but I hope to go more places this year. I'm bringing the shuttle bus back. I just couldn't find a pickup truck under 300,000 miles, under 6 or 7,000. There's a 2,000 on there with 325,000. They want $8,000 for. That motor is shot. Gas motor? No, I'm not going to pay that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't been there. My bucket list is to go to Australia, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I think that's at the bottom of the bucket. I don't think I'll get down to it. Almost made it 20 years ago, but not quite. Got sidetracked. All right, we got a minute left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play my entrance video as my exit. And next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing some U.S. inventions and patents. And we'll go from there. Again, go to my community channel, leave me a message, and let me know how you like it and any ideas that you would like to see. I want to get this thing going again and start getting more people. I used to have 20 and 30 people in here, but then I let it slide, so no more letting it slide. Once I become monetized, I got to keep it going. All right, thanks everybody, and I will see you next week. Yes, you did, Steve. Lucky dog.